All right, we want to update you on some breaking news right now. On the I-15, it's shut down right now. A large stretch of it is after there was a chase and a shooting on the I-15. We do understand an NHP officer was injured in that and was taken to the hospital, and that's where our live camera is right now this afternoon. And we do expect to hear from a representative from the agency here to update us on the officer's condition. We want to show you, if we can, a live look at that freeway right now where you can see it is just completely shut down, and check out the huge police presence right along this stretch of I-15. Now, if someone could get in my ear and just tell me what were the streets that they closed this off between, and I can update the viewers on those closures. But you're going to want to avoid the I-15 between Flamingo and Charleston, and that's where this heavy police activity is. And we want to also show you video that a viewer sent us on what people on the ground were seeing. Look at the NHP and Metro here. It started as a carjacking, and someone fired their gun, and you can see the chase right there as the car tries to evade officers. The officers are in pursuit right there. In fact, the car is dangling its rear bumper as it drove along, and that's where it stopped right there, and officers quickly getting out of their car, drawing their guns on this vehicle. This is dramatic video that I believe we're seeing for the first time right now. And gunfire, we do understand that the suspect did shoot at officers. Here's another look right now. Again, police are trying to execute a move to get this guy to pull over. He does have to stop because his vehicle is falling apart, but that's when he gets out of the car and confronts police officers. We also want to show you another view from up above. This is from our Fox 5 drone, and you can see again the 15, both directions completely shut down with only police cars now on these lanes right here as they conduct their investigation. Let's get out to Joe Vigil right now, who has new details for us.
Yeah, that's right, John. Well, first of all, a northbound I-15, as you can see here on the other side, is now moving. So that was just reopened a short time ago. So again, traffic flowing now. This is northbound, though. You can see that is still closed. This is where the incident came to a conclusion right back there. You can see all of those police cars. I'll jump out of the way here. So there are still a number of cars there, a number of officers. Again, this is where this all ended. So we want to show you again a look at the video by a driver who was driving when the chase went right by him. So let's take a look. All right, so that's the video from a driver as this came to an end. On that video, you can hear what sounds like gunshots from officers when that chase came to a conclusion. Now, we did talk to Rich McCann a short time ago. He is with the Nevada Association of Public Safety Officers. He represents officers, that group does, around the state, and it also provides legal defense for police unions. Now, this is what he told me that he was hearing. He says he's on the scene here. He says an NHP officer was hurt. This all started from a carjacking, he says. Apparently, that NHP officer was putting down some spike strips when that suspect hit him, and that's when he was hurt. Now, we do have more information from Drew Andre. He is at UMC. Yeah. Let's go to him right now. So, Drew, what can you tell us right there?
Yeah, some of the things he's saying.
Hey, Joe. Yeah, right now we're right outside UMC, and I'm joined alongside Trooper Travis Smacka, who has some new details for us right now. First, Travis, I just want to start overall with what happened earlier today.
This is very preliminary, but the details I have right now is we were involved in a pursuit of a suspect in a carjacking. We had a state trooper who was attempting to deploy stop sticks in order to bring the pursuit to a safe resolution, at which time our trooper was struck by the suspect vehicle. Our trooper is currently in critical condition and fighting for his life, and we appreciate the community's thoughts and prayers in this very difficult time. Following our trooper being struck, officer-involved shooting did occur. Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department is the lead investigating agency in that event, and we hope to have more information in the coming days as that investigation progresses.
You say officer-involved shooting. Do we have any word on the status of what I would assume is the suspect in this case?
Yes, I've been told that the suspect was pronounced deceased on scene.
Got it. As far as the trooper who was injured, you said fighting for their life. Can you tell us anything more about kind of the conditions that they're in?
I haven't been privy to the exact medical condition. I just know it's critical, and we can definitely use everyone's thoughts and prayers at this time.
Okay. Right now I see that there's lots of NHP around, a lot of officers standing outside. What has this afternoon been like for your department?
It's definitely been a very difficult day, and it's one of those moments where we have to come together and lean on each other and just be there to support each other as we do everything we can to offer our support to the family and just hope that he is able to recover.
Okay. Any other details you have about this specific trooper that you could tell us at this point?
It's a trooper I know, a trooper I've worked with. We worked together several years when we both were on the overnight shift here in Las Vegas. It's somebody I was proud to work beside, and my heart goes out to his family.
Yeah, and someone who knows him personally.
Yeah.
What's going through your mind right now exactly when you heard what happened?
It makes you sick to your stomach. I mean, I don't really have the words. It's a very difficult time. I mean, we're also, we don't have a lot of numbers in our agency. Not that that would make much of a difference, but we are. I definitely view the Nevada Patrol as a family, and it's like having somebody in your family who's fighting for their life.
All right, Trooper Travis Smacka, thank you so much. All right, we'll send it back to the studio as we continue to follow these developing new details here from UMC.